Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you these unknown generic HVAC units that I have in my hotel room. Now there are two of these in here. This is one of them here, and the other one is right here. This is a completely separate unit with a different thermostat. And you can see each of the units are pretty much identical, just the intake and outtake are a little bit more spread out on this unit, but it works the same way. Here's the intake unit in more detail here. This one's kind of falling out of the ceiling, but it's whatever. And if you look closely, you can see the HEPA filter inside. So yeah, it looks kind of dirty. And over here is the outtake vent. As you can see, it's completely fixed and non-adjustable, but it does blend into the wall quite nicely. You can see it's flush mounted. I don't know if you'll be able to see inside. It's pretty high up, I can't really reach. But yeah, this one's identical. There it is. And here's the intake with its own HEPA filter. So yeah, that's really it for the overview of the units themselves. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the thermostat. There are two thermostats. Each of them are identical. So this is one of them here. You can see it is an analog thermostat made by this company called Herbal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Eberl, I don't know. And you can see it says, "Dear guest, please be informed that the AC operation is discontinued when you open the window." This is actually a very common practice here in Europe, because they're very conservative about electricity here. So, yeah. You can see we have 3 fan speeds, low, medium, and high, your on-off switch, and your temperature control in degrees Celsius. I have it set right in the middle, which is 20 degrees. Here's the other one right here. It's completely identical. You do also have these 3 indicators right here. This lights up whenever it's receiving power, this lights up in cool mode, and this lights up in heat mode. And as far as I know, this changes between cooling and heating depending on the room temperature. So yeah, that's really all there is to show. So I guess I'll go ahead and start the demonstration portion. We'll turn both units on to the low setting. You can see the power light is lit, and it is in cool mode. Same thing over here, although these ones are dimmer for some reason. They're not very loud at all. Very, very quiet. Pretty good air movement. A little noisier over by the intake, because this is where the fan is. Obviously you can't see it because it's behind the wall. And these do begin to cool the air pretty fast. They have a pretty quick charging speed as far as head pressure goes. You can start to hear the gas flowing through this one. I don't know what kind of refrigerant these use. For all I know, this could even be evaporative cooling, but I highly doubt it considering that gas noise. Now we'll go ahead and turn it up to medium. That switch is a little hard to flip. So they get a little louder. I have no idea what that clicking noise is. It's coming from this light, I think. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what that is. Has nothing to do with these units. I'll look into it later. Both of the vents have sprinklers on either side of them too. Kind of makes them look like monsters. No AC in the bathroom, unfortunately. And finally, high. So they get a little louder, but they're still very quiet. Adequate air movement. Notice the relay click. This one's a little louder for some reason. Wonder why. This foyer does echo more in general, so that could also be a factor. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn them off now. And they shut off instantly. So, that'll conclude this video of the 2 HVAC units in my hotel room. Thank you for watching.